Ever felt like there's an empty space in your heart? A spot you just can't seem to fill up? Maybe you're on the lookout for someone to really get you, or maybe past hurts have made you think twice about opening up again. If this sounds familiar, then lean in for a bit because there's a heartwarming note meant just for you. The angels have dropped by to whisper in your ear you are surrounded by love more than you've ever imagined. And guess what? A magical moment is right around the corner. Someone out there sees you as their absolute dream come true, their soulmate, and they're just about ready to let you in on a big secret. They've been ticking off days waiting for the perfect time to show you their heart. And guess what? The time is now. Brace yourself for a surprise that'll have your heart doing flips. This person isn't just daydreaming about being with you, they're thinking about a forever together, taking your adventures to the next level. They look at you and see sunshine, laughter, and a rock-solid shoulder to lean on. Whether they're an old friend or a new one waiting to happen, they see you as their missing puzzle piece. This person is all in, ready to give you the steady, secure, feel like you belong kind of love you've been yearning for. Since the day you crossed paths, you've been on their mind, and their feelings for you are as strong as ever. Here's the love you've been hunting for, the kind that makes your life feel whole. Your angels are tapping you on the shoulder, saying, "You're ready for this big-time love and all-in commitment. You're packed with the muscle, heart, and bravery needed to make this thing soar." With honest chats, a bit of give and take, and ears wide open, you're on track to build a world brimming with love, joy, and all the good stuff with your person. Now, it won't always be smooth sailing. But hey, your angels are whispering that these bumps are not just roadblocks, they're your golden tickets to getting even closer and making your bond with your soulmate unbreakable. These moments, they're your stepping stones to something even more awesome. And here's the best part, you've got a team. Your angels aren't just watching from the sidelines, they're with you every step, cheering you on, dropping hints, and nudging you towards your happiest life. So, dive into this moment, this connection, and this incredible love story. Your angels and the whole universe are doing a happy dance for you, pumped to see the beautiful life and love you're about to build together. Trust the big plan the universe has for you and the amazing love journey that's about to start. Also, if you're a bit curious, there's a cool way to learn more about your soulmate with something called a personalized soulmate sketch. Stay tuned for the next video for a special tip that's coming your way. Let's not forget, when talking about love and being together with someone, the advice from God's book is really deep and hits home. Love, the way God talks about it, is all about being kind, having loads of patience, and keeping it real. That part in the 1 Corinthians 13 book of the Bible. It tells us that true love isn't about what you get, it's all about giving without waiting for a thank you or something back. Thinking about getting hitched? It's super important to think about why. If the person wanting to tie the knot with you seems more into what they can get out of it, like money, support, or anything else, and not so much into what love's really about, it's a moment to stop and think, is this the kind of love God talks about? God's love is like the ultimate share and care without keeping score, where you respect and uplift each other. Any partnership that misses this mark might not be on the track God had in mind for true love. So here's the scoop: God really wants us to have a love that's pure, kind, and helps us both grow better together. To wrap it all up, let's really grip onto what the Bible says about love and finding someone special. Aim to find a buddy whose heart is tuned to God's kind of love, big on sharing, caring, and genuine warmth. God's way of loving us is the best example. It lifts us up and keeps us safe, never about grabbing what we can. Hope your adventure is lit by trust and a deep dive into the kind of love God has waiting for you. God's tips on love and teaming up come from a place of totally selfless and giving love, like the kind Jesus showed us. This love is all about being real, having deep respect, and putting the other first. Ephesians 5:25 gives a shout out to how guys should love their ladies just like Christ loved all of us, putting everything on the line. When you're thinking about teaming up with someone, make sure their heart's motive matches up with this top-tier love. A true blue relationship that mirrors Christ's love is all about putting each other first, building trust, and loads of respect. Trying to cash in on someone else's tough spot or well-being just doesn't match up with this gold standard. Remember this: God's big idea for marriage is to have two people team up who make each other better, sharing the kind of love Jesus showed, totally selfless and caring. This love isn't about getting something from the other person or making things hard for them. It's about helping, protecting, and making each other stronger, especially when things seem shaky. When you're not sure what to do, look to God's words, talk to Him in prayer, and let His kind of love lead you to relationships that shine like His does for us, a love that's pure, real, and all about giving. I hope you find the strength to choose and keep relationships that match up with God's amazing plan for love and kindness. May your journey be packed with blessings, deeper understanding, and a closer bond with His timeless wisdom. Love isn't just about feeling good, it's a powerful way to show God's nature. As the message from 1 John 4:7-8 says, love starts with God Himself. To really understand love and relationships, we need to make sure our hearts are in line with God's kind of love, selfless, clean, and honest. When thinking about getting married or starting any kind of close relationship, keep this gold standard in mind. It's really important to look closely at why someone wants to be with you. If they're out to get something from you or take advantage of you, that's not at all in line with the kind of love God talks about. God's type of love is packed with care, kindness, and respect. It's not about what you can get from someone else, but about lifting them up, encouraging them, and really valuing them. In a love that reflects God's heart, both people are in it together, helping each other grow and feel stronger, especially when it comes to their spiritual journey. When you're trying to figure out your relationships, it's a good move to lean into God's advice. Chat with Him, think things over, and let His love be a flashlight for you, guiding you to relationships that sparkle with His goodness. Keep in mind, God's love is like a superpower, helping you see who's really there for the right reasons and helping you make choices that are good for you and honor God. May your heart be open to spotting and chasing the real, deep love that God is ready to show you. May your walk through life be brightened by His love, bringing you heaps of happiness and everything wonderful. Thanks for hanging out and talking about this.